We have some breaking news this hour. The Justice Department has just unsealed criminal charges in a thwarted Iranian plot to kill President-elect Donald Trump. David Sputton has the latest. David.
Kaylee, we have known there has been a steady threat stream toward the life of President-elect Donald Trump originating in Iran. This is one more example. According to the Justice Department, specifically the Southern District of New York, they're looking for a 51-year-old who they believe resides in Iran. His name is Farhad Shakiri. And according to the Justice Department, he was working with the Iran Revolutionary Guard Corps on a plot to kill then former President Trump, now President-elect Trump, just a few months ago said, quote, it would cost a huge amount of money. That's what he allegedly told the folks back in Iran. Now, separately, he is also accused of employing multiple associates in New York City to surveil and murder an unnamed U.S. citizen that opposed the Iranian regime in New York. Now, Kaylee, this all stems from former President Trump's directive to kill General Qasem Soleimani back in January of 2020. Since then, national security officials have told Fox News the threat stream toward President-elect Trump's life has really increased. This is one more example. So his name is Farhad Shakiri, and he is accused of working with the Iran National Guard Corps to kill President-elect Donald Trump. Kaylee.
David, I want to ask you one question about what you just said there, and that is
Sure.
the killing of Soleimani. We had back on September 27th an indictment against 3 Iranians in the hacking of Trump's campaign. And at the top of that indictment, something stood out to me, and it was the date at which the hacking attempts began to target Trump. At the time, he didn't have a campaign, but to target Trump specifically came at the direction after the killing of Soleimani. We also know a dozen Trump officials were on an Iranian hit list. The death of Soleimani, that foreign policy decision, has caused these outpouring of actions from the Iranians and the subsequent indictments.
Oh, absolutely. And this indictment today from the Justice Department uses Soleimani's name and uses the word vengeance. The fact that Trump ordered the killing of Soleimani, he's been dealing with these threats for years since that. So this is absolutely related to the killing of Soleimani, according to the Justice Department. But the most important thing is this man remains at large, 51 years old, lives in Iran. That's where he is believed to be right now. And as we look at a picture of the late Soleimani on the television. Kaylee.
David, thank you.
Look, y'all, I'm getting into it just like y'all probably finding out as well too, man. We don't know what to expect from here to January. You know, I'm just want to be real. So before we get into the video, prayers for Donald Trump, man. Protect them in Jesus' name, man. Protect his family, his team, his campaign, man. We don't know what to expect in these times, in these dark times, these disgraceful times that we living in, man. You know, and all what they have spewed out, the hatred, this ridiculous rhetoric. I mean, the left-wing media, those Dems. But wait. Now you see everybody smiling and they stop talking about it. And now they calling them this and that, and then they praising them now. They happy for him, and it's just a little fishy. I'm just saying it's a little fishy. It's a little fishy, man. But we got some breaking news. A couple of y'all even sent me this and sending me all kind of articles and all kind of stuff. I was like, whoa, what is going on? So our brother dropped a video we're gonna check out. But yeah, I like these shirts, man. I like them, you know. Check these out, y'all. I got them in all colors. This is not my shirts. These are from Game Changers. They did such an amazing job with these, man. Game Changers. But they just one thing, you know, there's always pros and cons to everything in life. They're a little pricey. Yeah, I know. But hey, the economy might be better soon. You know, inflation, you know, but look, they're a little pricey on the pricey side. I think I ordered about 5 or 6, 7 of them. I got different colors over there. I think I spent about $300 for just a couple of them. I said, man, I looked up and said, man, I'm already at $300. But what we're going to do is we're going to be blessing people. on the channel members as well. So we're gonna order a couple. We're probably gonna spend a little more and order tons of more, and we're gonna be just sending them to you guys. We're gonna order extra larges, mediums, and then we'll just send randoms out to you guys. We got they're really good quality though. I see why they're a little bit pricey. I think it's like $50 a shirt. Yeah, but it got the this on the back. I mean, it's just a beautiful shirt, man. Then they got the mug shot with the MAGA hat on. They did such an amazing job. Such an amazing job. So I want to bless a couple of you guys with these shirts. So we're gonna order a couple more, and just send them out to random family members on the channel members, and we'll go about that. So I'll keep you guys updated. But game changers. So you can type in game changers, and I'm not getting paid for this, y'all. I bought these shirts. They came quick. They came in like 2 or 3 days. I bought these on day before election day. You know, because I was just like, man, my boy finna win. Our boy finna get back in there. We did so much hard work this year. Our boy finna get back in there. And you know, he won, and just today these shirts came in and arrived at my front door. So yeah, but love these shirts. And you probably the next couple videos y'all see me with the white one and the other 2 colors that they have. It's a white one and like a tan one and like a gray one. They're beautiful though. Beautiful shirts. But you can go to Game Changers. You can just type in on Google search Game Changers Trump shirts. And they have like a whole website with all kind of shirt designs and the best quality. But not getting paid by them or anybody. I'm just, if anybody was curious, and then if anything, I'll just leave the link in the description box down below if you want to go buy them. But again, it's a little pricey. I know a lot of people don't got it like that right now, and been struggling, trying to get by, trying to put food on the table. Got to get gasoline, making life decisions. So we do want to. So what I'm gonna do is send tons of you guys the shirt. If you really want one, we're gonna be blessing some of you guys with that shirt from Game Changers. You know, out of my own penny. We've already sent thousands of hats and thousands of fight shirts to you guys, and we've done such an amazing job this year, man. I got to pat myself on the back, man. We've gotten to bless so many of you guys, man, and help out so many people this election. So yeah, but let's get into this, man. New Trump assassination attempt right now. Hitman arrested with loaded gun. Paid to kill. This doesn't sound good at all, y'all. But again, we don't know what to expect these next couple of days, months. You know, this into this new year. It's a lot of prophecy, and people just they sending me all kind of videos, man. And we just need to put our prayers for Trump, man. Prayers for Trump in the comment section, man. We don't know what to expect next, y'all. Just be real. I'll just be real with you, man. We've seen so much. And what they've spewed out, again, is why people have lost their mind. And then you got the term inside jobs trending as well, too. So we don't know, man. But let's go and check this out. Enough of me yapping and japping.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. What is the most profound and consequential video of the 2024 election? Well, I would argue that there is a very good case to be made for this video being the most important video of the election. You wouldn't have a president-elect Donald Trump, who just won all 7 swing states, won the popular vote by 5 million votes, and won 312 electoral college votes without this video, showing effectively how close we came to President Trump having an on-air assassination, on-air execution this election cycle. Of course, we've played this clip before. Sure would be nice to know something about how we came literal millimeters away from the president being assassinated. Trump shooter Thomas Crooks had encrypted messaging accounts in Belgium, Germany, and New Zealand. Oh, okay, so Thomas Crooks was communicating with people who were foreigners. Well, this is a very, very interesting reality here. It sure would be nice to crack into his cell phone and figure out what the hell Thomas Crooks was doing. You could see Thomas Crooks here.
130 yards. And it was sloped. She cracking open a Pepsi. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And before I continue, you guys, I want to just tell you that I love you. And that I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life. And that I hope you're having a blessed week. Finna have an amazing weekend. Y'all know some of y'all ain't put the drink down. Y'all mixing the dark and the clear. And you got the barbecue pit hot and everybody dancing and celebrating. I see some of y'all out on the front porch when I ride out over here in Texas. You know, sitting out there on the front porch. Y'all know y'all waving at everybody. Everybody happy, waving. You know, I went inside the stove. Y'all done took all them Lipton teas and them cold brews and yeah. All them 12 cases are gone. Ain't nothing to drink. Them brisk teas, everything. Yeah. Everything is out the cooler. I see what's going on. Yeah, man. People riding on the interstate with that big truck and that big sign attached to the tailgate. That Trump flag. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, people over here in Texas, man, we take it up a notch. Yeah, buddy. But again, hope y'all have an amazing weekend, man, and get to spend time with your loved ones, man, because we take the smallest things for granted, man. We really do. And right now, I tell you, man, some crazy times for a lot of people, man. A lot of people have been, you know, betrayed, turned on, unfriended, blocked, you know, simply because of the game of politics. People won't even speak to their family members right now because Trump is the president. Friends, childhood friends, and again, I've went through this. People that unfollow me, people that don't want to talk to me no more. You know, it's real, man. And it's sad that we live in these times. It really is, that we can come together and love one another. Boy, it is crazy, man. But, you know, like I say, if you want to go on, go. Peace. Wishing the best, and I still love you. That's what I tell people. I still love you. If you want to unfollow me, if you don't want to talk to me anymore, cool. You know? It is what it is, man. You know, politics is a dirty game, though, man. Y'all see how they did, again, just like, for example, you see how they did President Trump. Yeah. You see how everybody used to love the man, and then they just talk, hit him upside the head, turned on him, then goes live on air and just spew this ridiculous rhetoric, racist, Hitler, dictator on day one. You know? And that's one reason why you got all this stuff happening. Just saying, y'all. I don't mean to talk so much, but I want to be real with y'all, man, because I know there's a lot of people that can relate, man. You know, that's we all going through the same thing, man, and we all just won't change. A lot of us just sick and tired, you know?
Here, right before the assassination, on his phone with someone. Hot damn. You know, we can frickin' land on the moon and launch people into space and do cyber warfare, AI. We can't crack into this loner, greasy douchebag's phone and figure out what the hell's going on. I cannot wait for Team Trump to get back in there to show us exactly who was communicating with Trump's assassin. They're keeping something from us. They're lying to us. Trump's second assassin was communicating with and recruiting fighters for Ukraine in Iran. He also appeared intent on killing Trump, and he wrote a book urging Iran to assassinate President Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, Iran actually produced an assassination video of President Trump where Trump gets assassinated while playing golf from the bushes. That's exactly what Ryan Ralph tried to do before he was arrested. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that, well, the world is a very, very scary place.
This is crazy. That is
and now,
crazy.
This. Iran plot to assassinate Trump revealed 3 charged in plot to kill Trump. after election. Look at this. An Iranian government plot to hire hitmen to assassinate Donald Trump was thwarted just months before the election, chilling documents unsealed Friday reveal. 3 men who reside in New York have been charged with the murder for hire scheme to take down the president-elect, who survived 2 assassination plots on his life in recent months. The revenge for the 2020 killing of Iranian leader Qasem Soleimani. One of the would-be assassins, Fahad Shereki, has been described by the FBI as an asset of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, now on the run in Tehran. Wait a second, did these guys, did they get invited into the country? Did they come into the country illegally? Let's dig into how these jackasses got into the country in the first place. The trio of assassins are also accused of targeting Iranian American activists, were offered $500,000 to kill 2 Jewish businessmen living in the United States. Iran repeatedly assured the hitmen that they would spend as much money as possible to make sure that the assassinations were carried out. They tasked this ringleader guy here with surveilling and killing Trump to avenge the devastating drone strike that killed Soleimani, the leader of Iran's elite Quds force, in January 2020. Trump has been the target ever since the Soleimani killing. During the campaign, asked for military planes and larger Secret Service detail to protect him from Iranian threats. Joe Biden, of course, didn't protect Donald Trump. Donald Trump had to eat a bullet because Joe Biden's Secret Service refused to protect Donald Trump. In September, he said he'd threatened to blow Iran to smithereens if he were back in the White House. Based. Shakari, who's the ringleader here, was ordered to assassinate Trump just 4 months until millions of Americans went to the polls in November 5th. However, he told the FBI in recorded phone calls that he didn't plan on carrying out the operation in the time frame that he was given. He was told to delay the plot because Iran thought Trump would lose the election and it'd be easier to get him without presidential Secret Service detail. Shakari was deported back to Iran in 2008 after serving a 14-year sentence for robbery in New York prisons. He maintained an extensive prison contact base, and he eventually tapped that, planning murder hire. So how the hell? So he was deported back to Iran? Why is he in the country? Why is he here? Disturbing documents unsealed by Democrats in Department of Justice revealed the arsenal of weapons the assassins had at their disposal and text messages they sent each other to concoct their deadly plan. The trio also shared frightening voice messages urging patience and detailing how they would follow their target. Prosecutors also laid out how Iran was using overseas agents to actively target Americans on U.S. soil for kidnapping and murder. Their aim was to try and silence dissidents critical of the regime and hit back at Soleimani's death. Shakari, the ringleader, used a network of criminal associates he met in the U.S. prisons to supply Iran with operatives to conduct reconnaissance. He was serving 14 years in a New York jail for robbery at the time. The other co-conspirators allegedly directed to surveil unnamed American citizens, outspoken critic of the Iranian regime. In exchange, $100,000 was paid, and they were traveling to Fairfield, Connecticut, where the individual was set to appear earlier this year and stalked in her home in Brooklyn. Okay, so this is like the activists. They were trying to kill the activists. So here's some of the firearms they had. These are the pictures released from the Justice Department. Weeks before the election, the Trump campaign asked to use the U.S. military planes and vehicles because they were concerned about the plot to kill Trump. Trump has survived 2 recent assassination attempts. Those include traveling on military jets, extra flight restrictions over his residences and events, and repositioning ballistic glass around him when he was doing open-air rallies. The requests were unprecedented for a presidential nominee, but very, very warranted, obviously. Big threats on my life made by Iran, Trump wrote on his Truth Social platform. The entire U.S. military is watching and waiting. Moves were already made by Iran that didn't work out. They will try again. You can see here in the filing, pictures released by the DOJ of the thwarted assassination attempts. You can see travel, IDs, firearms, horrible trigger discipline there. And they were even traveling and stalking their victims in the United States. A Pakistani national had been charged in connection with a murder-for-hire plot to assassinate Trump. FBI Director Christopher Wray said it's straight out of Iran regime's playbook. Merrick Garland said in a statement that there are few actors in the world that would pose a graver threat to national security. Oh, now they're all trying to kiss Trump's ass. Sure. It makes you wonder. If Trump hadn't won the presidency, would they have even tried to stop these people? Incredible.
Yeah.
DOJ charged 3 individuals in assassination plots. 2 are in custody. 1 is living in Tehran, the capital city of Iran. Really interesting things happening right now. Can't say we didn't warn you, ladies and gentlemen. On the program, Matt Gaetz explaining that there is evidence that Iran is one of the multiple countries that have hitmen hunting President Trump. What were some of the other ones? Well, some were Ukrainian. Can you believe that? Very, very interesting. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. And now, lo and behold.
We have some breaking news this hour. The Justice Department has just unsealed criminal charges in a thwarted Iranian plot to kill President-elect Donald Trump. David Sputton has the latest. David.
Kaylee, we have known there has been a steady threat stream toward the life of President-elect Donald Trump originating in Iran. This is one more example. According to the Justice Department, specifically the Southern District of New York, they're looking for a 51-year-old who they believe resides in Iran. His name is Farhad Shakiri. And according to the Justice Department, he was working with the Iran Revolutionary Guard Corps on a plot to kill then former President Trump, now President-elect Trump, just a few months ago, said, quote, it would cost a huge amount of money. That's what he allegedly told the folks back in Iran. Now, separately, he is also accused of employing multiple associates in New York City to surveil and murder an unnamed U.S. citizen that opposed the Iranian regime in New York.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, from our show, airwaves, to the actual Justice Department.
Man.
President Trump is certainly the most consequential leader on planet Earth. There's a reason why the most evil people on Earth want to stop him from becoming president, want to kill him, want to imprison him forever, or we're perfectly happy to give him zero protection when an assassin fired at Trump's head. This is the evil that we are fighting. Ladies and gentlemen, stay vigilant. It's your boy Benny, like sure.
Yeah, wow. Y'all prayers for Trump though, man. We don't know what to expect next, y'all. We just don't know what to expect next. I've been telling you guys this. You know, I told you guys this before the first assassination attempt. I told y'all we don't know what to expect. We don't know what to expect. Anything could take place. Anything could happen. And I don't even know why. I forgot one reason. I forgot what had happened. Right? I said that literally a month before he got shot at. Before the first assassination attempt, after we had covered all these sham after sham after sham, man, and I told you guys, you know, y'all seen when we were live recording when the first attempt took place, and all we could do was tears just started rolling, man. Because it's like it was I felt it in the spirit, man. Like I said, man, they're coming after Trump, man. They're coming after Trump. Something's just, I just felt it, man. And then bam, you know, Butler. And then what really hit me upside the head and was on my complete bad side is seeing how people responded to that, seeing how especially just the left wingers, you know, seeing the people, you know, we the people completely just have no sense, no form of heart or just no love or care for humanity. It was staged. Seeing them post on the headlines, he collapsed, he fell off stage. And then you got to see, then everybody's apologizing this when they see that somebody lost their life. You know? How can somebody stage that, man? But anyways, before I continue to go on for the next 30 minutes, man, because that really, that really rings a bell for me, man. Seeing how a lot of things were handled this year and just seeing the times that we're living in and people just, the fake news, the left-wing media has gotten to them and they believe everything. And, people are literally right now screaming and crying and completely losing it. He's going to take my rights away, It's a bunch of crap, man. But let me know what y'all think of all this. But again, prayers for Trump in the comment section. His family, his team, his campaign. Prayers to you guys and your family. We wishing the best in everybody's life, man, in these crazy times. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.